about 8 o'clock now. We're at 2085. Approximately, we've closed up the firebox. Nathan and Greg are both engineering students, and they sort of love the engineering of this thing, so they're figuring stuff out.
With two hands.
This is Greg's first experience, but Nathan's been here a long time doing this. So he has his RIT shirt on. He's an RIT innovator. He's innovating.
No, you just gotta tap it in there.
We lost flame in the front.
Yeah, you guys, let's stoke the front. A lot of people working hard right now. I always think of this as birthing a baby, and the contractions are coming faster. You need to stoke a lot faster. For example, you guys, you got to stoke the front, please. On the sides, yes. We've closed up the firebox to try to burn down some material. Marissa is fixing a brick. We always have these issues that come up, and that's sort of part of the fun. Well, it's about midnight, and as you can see, we're really roaring now. We're up around 22, and the kiln's a little uneven. We've got cone 9 down in a couple places. We've got cone 6 still up in one spot, so to try to even out. I think we may end up doing the soda a little bit early this time, but we never know. The kids are doing great. They're really enjoying themselves. It's very quiet here now compared to a couple hours ago. We had a lot of company, parents coming to see, friends, and this is much better. So I've got 3 really amazing kids on right now. One who's got a very bad hip problem, and yet she still sits on persevering. She's hobbling around with a brace. Okay, so we are at dawn, and these guys just trooped through because... Here, tell us how the night went.
The night pretty much stayed the same. We hit like 2200, and then it would go down to 2050. And it fluctuated each chamber. Sometimes we got them within 10 degrees of each other, and other times they were 50 degrees apart or 100 degrees apart. But right now, one is at 2100, the other one's closer to 2200. The back chamber is closer to 2200.
All we need is another 100.
Yeah, that's
I know.
easier said than done.
Absolutely.
When you have like 5 people, it'll be easier.
Yeah. Okay, so Max, who looks like... This is not for the faint-hearted, is it, Max?
No.
Max has just done the soda. You want to talk about it?
We made the soda 3 times. This is the 3rd batch. And then we put it on the angle iron, which is right over there, and dumped it in through. Made it all the way to the 2nd chamber. Dumped it to the left and right. And then we put a lot through the stoking holes in the back and in the front. And once this stoke goes down, we'll mix it all up, brush it, because it's all sitting at the bottom, so we need it to fly up and hit all of the pieces. And cone 9 is down everywhere, I think, and cone 10 is pretty much soft, probably everywhere, if not down. And we seem to be hotter at the bottom and then going cooler at the top.
We're going to do a little push and hopefully finish it up. It's about 9 o'clock, right?
Yep.
All right, we've got cone 10 reduction going on now, except we're not at cone 10 anymore, I don't think. This kiln, very hard to maintain its temperature, but we're doing a pretty big reduction. We've got we don't have a damper, so we have kiln shelves up there trying to reduce the oxygen a little bit. We have our firebox open, which probably if we could close that up, that would help, but we can't right now. I wonder if we could just put that brick on the top.
On the top.
Just the brick on the top.
Yeah, the brick on the top.
Yeah, that might be good. Everybody's really tired. And hot. But the worst is over. We've done 3 pushes for reduction. Okay.
That's why I wrapped it, so it wouldn't.
All right, that will, let's
Better than
see.
Nathan
That
Nathan.
might help. All right, we are winding it down. It's about 10 o'clock. And we're at 1950. And we're firing down because this kiln crashes. And so we're putting a stick here, a stick there. We're checking our barometer. It's not totally accurate, but it gives us some idea. And we're going to go down to about 1800, hold there for an hour, let it go to 1600, hold, and then let it go. In the bigger kilns that are insulated well, it would take several days for it to cool down, and so it just seems like a good idea. And we're all really tired now. We're spent, and luckily it's a nice day. It's not too hot. But we're just doing notes now, and
We're all very tired.
we're all very tired, and we're
They don't look their best.
no, we don't look our best.
run a
Pretty tired. And things got so crazy once we started to do the soda, but it looks like we started, I was hoping that we would soda and we would then drop cone 10, but we didn't drop. Now it's possible that it froze, but our barometer didn't seem to go up past that one time that we hit 2300. We had cone 10 drop in 2 places only.
And
And
soft.
we will never know.
And soft in the rest of, but we would have liked cone 10 down. Although we'll see.
If they froze, we won't know, right?
No, we won't know. And they often freeze with the soda. But we didn't really go above that temperature. Once you start doing the soda, it's very hard. Because you're opened up and you're closed, and it's very hard. So we'll see. But it was a great firing. Everybody worked really well together. You guys agree? It was a great crew. And how many people did we have? Okay, so there were 12 people, and we needed every one of them. We really did. Yeah, we really did. Okay, and it's a wrap. Thank you, everybody. It was a great firing, and we'll continue when we unload.